And when you knock us down, we're going to get up. And on the way up, we're going to bite a kneecap off.
Go ahead and say it, Ed. Go Tigers!
When I woke up this morning, I was feeling pretty dangerous.
You like that? You like that?
F it. Jamar's down there somewhere.
In the room, saying select Marcus Davenport.
No!
Splash Brothers. Yeah.
It's playoff. Get going, Brace.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs.
If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
What is up, guys? Dirty Boots Sports, and we are back with episode number 116.
Joe Montana plus
Brian McCann.
Ozzy Albies. Yeah. I don't know why I went with Ozzy for number one there. There's got to be more popular number ones, but
no, he's the best number one of all time.
Yeah.
Tracy McGrady.
Oh,
okay.
I saw somebody talking about him on Facebook before I came over here. They said he's better than prime AI.
Yeah, that's Trayvon.
Which is a freaking lie.
He has no good basketball takes.
Tracy?
Really
yeah.
He scored
he ain't better than
38 points.
13
points in 38 seconds.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
Reggie Miller
nuts.
scored like 9 and 2 or something like that. I mean,
we ain't talking about Reggie Miller. We're talking about Tracy McGrady.
Allen Iverson's better.
James Harden's better.
T-Mac was a 2 anyways, so.
T-Mac had one good eye. So that makes
so do I.
And I had some T-Macs when I was a kid.
But what he did, I mean,
Those are some
it's
sweet
more
shoes.
impressive since he had one good eye.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think he's just cockeyed.
And then he was also injury prone, so that also hurts you a little bit.
AI had a better career, but T-Mac had a lot of potential.
Yes, AI had a better career. I'm just saying, don't disrespect T-Mac.
AI's my goat, so we gotta be nice.
Some people though, when you ask them like the best twos they ever played against, like they'll mention him with Kobe.
Yeah, he was so oversized too before that really
He's like
became a
6'8",
thing.
right?
Yeah, before it became a thing.
Dude, yeah.
Man, really.
T-Mac and Vince Carter days, and I think what was the center that they had? I have to look that up. That team should have won some.
Center in Toronto?
Yeah.
I'm talking about in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Late 90s, early 2000s.
Huh.
Yeah, man. Toronto was fun to watch.
Cap on Clay. He's ready.
Wasn't Dikembe Mutombo, huh?
No, he's a Sixer.
So
I mean that's a good era to mention our Dirty Five because
those
Raptors jerseys
Those
back
jerseys
then were
would probably
incredible.
get picked.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Our Dirty Five tonight, we will be doing top 5 NBA jerseys, so that'll be very fun to do.
All time.
Real quick, I forgot Charles Oakley was on that roster with.
Yeah.
Have you seen him wearing that dinosaur jersey? It looks so weird.
Kevin Willis, holy cow!
Is that the center?
No, well, yes, he is a center, but he's
not the center.
No, he's not the center. He was old. He was old.
He's old.
D. Brown. I forgot. Holy cow, dude! That's when Vince.
Dale Curry was on the team.
Yeah.
Doug Christie.
That's when Vince made us all think we could dunk like him.
We could on a 6.5 foot goal, 7 foot goal, whatever it was.
Wow, he's a GM for the Nets.
Antonio Davis. That's who I'm thinking about.
Okay.
AD.
They got some names on that roster, man.
Yeah,
Muggsy.
dude, they should have.
Yep, Muggsy. Yeah, I forgot about
The
Muggsy.
Raptors should have won some rings.
Sean Marks, yeah, that's the Nets GM. Dale Curry.
What
Doug
year
Christie.
is that? Is that 99?
99, 2000.
Yeah. Man.
Lost in the first round of the Knicks.
Well, the Knicks were a powerhouse then, too.
Antonio Davis was with Raptors 99, 2003. And I think for a while he might have been he might still be the a broadcaster for the Pelicans.
Oh, yeah.
Sure is.
Is that him, Cam?
Sure is. That is exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
Yeah.
dude, him, McGrady, and
All-Star 2000. 13 and 10.
Carter.
That's all-star numbers.
Yeah. I know about those.
But yeah, this episode, as I mentioned, the Dirty Five, we'll be doing some NBA playoff updates. Not really sure what else. We'll just see how time goes. Dubs tip off in an hour and 15, so it'll be a little bit of a shorter episode maybe. We'll see what happens. Ty's going to talk a little bit about some gambling picks that have been up and down lately.
Yes, it was a up and down week. Thursday, Friday, but we came out victorious on Sunday.
Yeah, there you go. So let's get right into it. But before that, let's do an ad read. So we got Big Reed BBQ. Big Reed BBQ started as a family recipe in 1986. Our mild flavor is right on time, and our spicy has just enough heat. Owner Ken Reed and Director of Marketing Andre Leonard say you can get our sauce at Doug Damona Farm and Feed, Time to Shine Detail, the Salty Brahma, the Equipment Store, and Amazon.
Or the backseat of his truck like I did a couple of days ago.
There you go.
Slinging a
Andre needs to come on the show, man. Like
I've
never spoken
him.
to that man before.
Dude,
we had 30 in the park in his driveway the other day.
Andre
just accidentally.
Andre could hit you on the hash, and you would end up in the stands.
Yeah, it's true.
Andre was a head hitter on the football field.
All right, but let's get into this. I guess let's start off with NBA. It's the most popular thing happening right now.
Hockey.
No,
yeah. Down here though, no one really cares about hockey besides me and Ty.
Nobody cares about hockey. Like last year on the radio, like I want to talk about hockey all the time. Like
hockey's awesome, man.
The Stars and Kraken.
Yeah.
Okay. The next game in that series, it's going to be intense.
Oh yeah, they were trying to fight all night last night.
Holy cow!
Oilers Golden Knights will be
Playoff
great tonight as well.
Is so freaking fun to watch.
It's so good, so
good.
And like Clay said last night, like dude, hockey players don't care about sportsmanship.
No.
What were they up?
They don't care about the lives.
It was
what was it?
6-3.
6-2.
6-2. Yeah, because you needed the
yes.
over 8.5, and the Kraken scored again, 7-2.
Oh, they're ruthless. They don't care.
No, at all.
That's how they are in the regular season too.
Yeah.
They just keep going.
Yeah. Our hockey talk will be later.
That's a double.
Let's start off with the East. I'm not really sure the last time we talked NBA, so I think it was before the draft. So I guess I'll kind of recap what happened in the first round as we talk these second-round matchups. In the East, though, you saw the 1-seed Bucks go down to Miami.
How crazy is that? It wasn't even close.
No, Miami dominated the series in a way that I think very few people expected.
So much that old Booty got fired.
yeah. Budenholzer is gone, as we, I think, predicted.
We did.
So we must have talked about the end of that series. I think me, you, and Peyton did. Jimmy Butler, though, every year he seems to add another playoff run to his legend, honestly, of playoff Butler. I mean,
it's a thing.
He's special. He really is.
It's a thing.
But yeah, now the Heat, they went up 1-0. Jimmy Butler rolled his ankle. They lose game 2 with him sitting on the bench in New York, just shaking his head like, yeah, we got you. He comes back game 3. They win, and now they're playing game 4, and they're up. And it looks like the Heat are going to be making the conference finals as an 8th seed.
Don't give up on the Knicks yet.
Not very often do I like to agree to Stephen A. Smith, but Stephen A. Smith did have a good point the other day. He's like, did the Knicks go out before game 2 or game 3?
Oh, in Miami?
Yeah, because
they were there for like 2 days before they played again.
They didn't show up in game 3.
No.
I thought you were going to say go out and did something, but you meant like did they go out to the bar the night before?
Yes. I didn't mean they went out and played putt-putt. And,
I was like, go out and take you to the movies? What are we talking?
They did not.
I'm not going to the mall.
As a team, go play
Are you going to the mall today?
Keep spelling, mister.
Rizzuto.
See, there's not even a word. It's a baseball player.
Buzz.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's ever been an 8 seed in the conference finals. I'm trying to look and see.
That's pretty incredible.
That is a good question.
It feels like it's rare.
Only 4 8 seeds have advanced past
probably the 1
the
seed.
round 1 before this year's Heat. So
the NBA now though just feels it feels like nothing matters until you get to the playoffs.
Yeah, and as I've said for so long, we're in the most talented era of the NBA. Like, every team has at least one superstar, it feels like, except for maybe those lower Detroit's, Rockets, Magic maybe, but you still
I got Paolo.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You have Paolo, you have Jalen Green, you have Cade Cunningham and Jaden Ivey. You have those guys.
I think it's
in
because
5 years will be there.
I think it's because this NBA now is like you let scorers score. You don't.
Yeah.
You don't play the big man. You don't play inside out. You let the scorers score. So
wait, since we're watching the Knicks, do you think Mark Cuban watches this or the playoffs and like, why did we let Brunson get out of the building?
I think that thought's definitely crossed his mind, especially with how good of a year he had. I mean,
Breakout
I think
year.
we all thought that he would be a solid signing,
But everybody kind of was like they overpaid for him.
Yeah, I thought he'd be a 17-6 kind of guy. But I believe he averaged 24 points a game this year. I mean, it was something pretty incredible.
He had a breakout year without a doubt. He didn't win Most Improved either, did he?
No. He averaged 24 and 6 with a steal a game and 3.5 rebounds.
But then again, the Knicks, they gave his dad a job? Right?
Yeah.
That goes a long way.
It does.
Yeah,
it does.
Nepotism at its finest is nice.
Good old nepotism.
And the Knicks, obviously, every year in the offseason when they don't win a championship, there's always the talk. Who's coming to the New York?
Donovan Mitchell's coming.
Yeah. Who's coming? Well, I mean, Donovan Mitchell just went to the Cavs.
Hold on. The last biggest signing
That was
for
always
the
the
Knicks
rumor.
was
Yeah. Melo.
Stoudemire.
Melo and Stoudemire. Melo was traded
was
for.
Was Stoudemire before Melo or after?
They came like right at the same time. Stoudemire might have came
Stoudemire stayed longer.
Yeah, Stoudemire might have signed and then Melo got traded that year or something like that.
Well,
but as we were speaking of Brunson, the big name that's happening this offseason is Damian Lillard. It honestly feels like he's on the way out. If you're the Knicks and Damian Lillard becomes available, do you go off of Brunson?
I don't know. Can you go
get rid of Brunson?
Trade him.
No.
Trade him to the Blazers.
I don't.
Daddy would be upset.
For Damian Lillard, though?
Yeah, but
you got the second round right here.
Yeah.
Potentially
hold on.
third round.
Why can't you have Damian and Brunson?
No. They're both 6'1" guards that don't play defense. Then that essentially be running back what Portland did with CJ and Dame, and yeah, they made it to the conference finals once to get swept, but that was never a successful build. I mean, I don't think he goes to the Knicks. I'm still hoping that he gets traded to the Nets. That's the dream for me. I think that'd be a really good tandem. Him, Miles Bridges, not Miles, Mikal. Miles is in prison.
That is true.
No, he's not in prison. He's actually coming back next year.
He did bad things, though.
Yeah, just abused. Yeah.
Allegedly.
Who's flopping?
Allegedly.
That's a flop, too.
Yeah, the Knicks, it does seem like they're on their way out of this postseason pretty soon. I think the Heat are going to take it, and it does seem so crazy that we have an 8 seed that we just feel confident about like this.
Well, it's Eric Spoelstra.
It is. It's Spoelstra. It's Jimmy Butler.
He's going to go down as one of the best coaches of all time.
Yeah.
Eric doesn't get the love he deserves either.
No.
Dude started in the film room. I'll never forget that.
Yeah. Awesome story.
He just wanted to be a part of the organization. He fell backwards into this job.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody ridiculed Pat Riley when he did it. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
They're like, what are they doing? They could have got anybody they want. It's Pat Riley. No, let me get a little Spolsty right here.
Mm-hmm.
Pat Riley knows something, huh?
So yeah, it's almost like he's a Hall of Famer. Oh, that looked like vintage Mike Miller right there.
But yeah, and the Heat, they have so many random guys. You have Max Strus, Gabe Vincent, Caleb Martin, just these random role players that step up when they need to.
Duncan Robinson don't even play no more.
No, yeah, Duncan Robinson's getting paid $80 million to shoot a 3 every now and then.
Hero's hurt.
Yeah, Tyler Hero broke his hand round 1. That felt like it was going to be another loss for them to just inevitably go out and try next year, but no, here come the Heat making to the conference finals, and if they match up with the Celtics or the Sixers, like, does anyone think they're getting swept or losing in 5?
No,
you still think the Heat are going 6?
You got Butler.
Oh yeah,
you got a chance.
And the longer
he's gonna steal one.
The longer you play, the more possibility that Hero comes back is coming out. Yeah, my foot just went off the HDMI.
It'd be cool to see him versus Embiid.
Yeah,
with that little storyline, that'd be cool.
Well, and last year they took the Celtics to 7, and Jimmy Butler missed a 3 at the end of Game 7 to go up by 1. Shot a transition 3 with about 10 seconds left. So I mean, the Heat have the Celtics number. They've played them tough.
Who say it's going to be the Celtics?
Yeah, I think it's just inevitably going to be the Celtics.
Well, hold on.
You don't think so?
What if Harden puts back-to-back games?
James Harden, man.
Hey,
Harden puts
I'm
back-to-back
pulling
games.
hard for the Sixers.
I'm rooting for
Like,
the Sixers.
It's Warriors and Sixers for me. That's what I'm going for.
I'm with you on that.
They're really fun to watch, man. Whenever they're clicking like that, like they were Sunday.
I want James Harden to get a ring. I want him to get respect. I think he gets overhated way too much.
It's easy. It's easy to hate him though.
Yeah,
just based upon the whole rule thing with this step back, and then it's kind of weird.
I've grown to like him and respect him since he's left Houston, though.
I can agree with that.
He's out the spotlight finally. You know what I mean?
Wasn't he a little toxic over there for a minute?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, he loved strip clubs. Yeah. He had his jersey retired at one.
Who doesn't? You know?
Ask who was that? Sweet Lou.
Yes, Lou Williams at Magic City in Atlanta.
COVID
left the bubble to go get some wings. Said,
"Yes, he was just getting wings.
Got the best wings in town. A good breakfast buffet, probably."
Yeah. No, that Heat Celtics series, it's been up and down for sure.
Drastically.
The games that James Harden goes for 40, the Sixers win by a couple points. The games that he doesn't, Sixers lose by 30 and 10. So. James Harden's definitely the swing factor in that series, it seems.
Well, I mean, the Sixers don't have another true scorer, honestly, without Embiid.
Tyrese Maxey can give you 15 or 20.
He's hit or miss, though, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, he's about your Jordan Poole.
Yeah.
And then you have Tobias Harris, who's just going to be there. P.J. Tucker's going to play defense. He had a very timely bucket yesterday.
Sunday.
Well, yeah, and didn't he hit 2 threes?
I'm sure he hit them from the corner. It's P.J.
That's
Tucker.
where he camps out at.
Yeah. I believe there was a stat, I forget it, I'm probably totally wrong, but it was something about he had it was less than 5 threes this year that weren't from the corner. Like he shot 140 and 135 of them were from the corner.
If it's your spot, it's your spot.
Yeah, it's crazy. And the Celtics, as I've said since the season began, really, I still don't feel like this core has it in them to win it all.
Tatum can barely score as it is right now.
There's just something about him.
Going into halftime, I believe it was Sunday.
And I heard an interesting take from, I believe it's Cowherd or somebody today, and it was like the Celtics group. You've got Tatum, Brown, Horford, Smart. Brogdon's got some experience. Derek White's been around the league with the Spurs, stuff like that. They're so experienced. They've been Robert Williams as well did it last year. They've been here before, yet they always make these mistakes that are just like guys that have never been on this stage before. And even the coach he's a first-year guy, but he's had high-level experience with the Jazz and with the Celtics.
I've said it before. I don't think coaching matters a ton in basketball.
Well, he's being criticized a lot.
Criticized,
for the timeout.
The timeouts.
I don't get that either. That tells me he don't believe in himself.
Well,
let me ask you this: if that's Brad Stevens on that sideline, does he call a timeout?
Yes, because he's the best out of timeout play guy in history.
And most coaches, if you're an NBA coach, in my opinion, that's what you have to be good at.
Yeah, that's one of the
don't call a timeout.
That's one of the biggest, I guess,
just getting too
situations
cute,
to show where your impact is whenever a coach calls a timeout, draws up a beautiful play. Yeah, that's when the common fan watches and that's good coaching.
Yeah, I mean, and I like saying, all right, I'm gonna let my guys make this decision. I got 2 stars on the court right now. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. But it didn't work the first time, and you try it again the second time. The same player ends up shooting the same shot.
And part of the stuff that you can blame on the players there is that you're letting them play. These veteran guys that, they've been together, at least 4 years now probably?
Yeah.
And whenever you're in that situation, when it's either a tie game or you're down a bucket, you don't hold for the last shot if you don't call a timeout. If you're down 1, you shoot that ball with 6 seconds left or something. If it's a miss,
You got another chance.
You either get a chance at the rebound or the other team gets the ball. You foul
foul.
them.
You never know.
Worst case scenario, you go down 3. You have a timeout.
You have a timeout.
You can draw play then for 5 seconds. Or, but whenever you take this last shot, it takes away all your leverage, I guess.
You're going all in.
Yeah, you really are. And that's why. But I guess the fascination with having a buzzer beater just gets into the players' heads a lot, where it's like, why shoot it with 4 seconds to make the shot with 2? Whenever I can hit it, and the crowd goes wild as it goes to the net.
It's like that transition threes so many times.
Yeah.
Like, gosh, dog, don't transition threes drive me crazy.
Yeah. I mean, they drive me crazy as a Warriors fan at times.
Imagine
even when
if
it's
you're a JPYB basketball coach.
Oh my God.
Even when it's Steph and Clay doing it, there's times where I just straight up say it's a stupid shot. Mm-hmm. But there's also times where I say stupid shot and that shot goes in.
Yeah.
From the East.
But it goes back to what you're saying, though, Clay, real quick before we move on. If Tatum really had the dog in him, like he wants to be Kobe so freaking bad, Kobe ain't going to swing that ball around like they did, which was honestly the right thing to do.
He's not Kobe.
They make heady plays, they make heads-up plays. But he's going to say, all right, get the heck away from me. I'm ISOing right here on this wing. I'm going to make a play.
Yeah, because, who's on the Sixers is guarding him?
Nobody.
P.J. Tucker?
He's too old and slow.
Yeah, I mean.
Like, if you're supposed
Tobias
to be
Harris,
top 5
maybe?
in the league right now, you need to have that ball in your hand at the end of that game.
Yep. I've said I think he's at best a 1B for a championship team. I don't think he can be your 1A. I really don't. And
this series has really proven that for you, because he's, like I said, he's disappeared.
If they go down either this series or next series or maybe even in the finals, there's been a lot of rumors that there's going to be some hard discussions with Jaylen Brown, which I disagree with. I think Jaylen Brown's a great player, and I think he could do great things for a lot of teams. But I guess the duo's ran its course to not have the success that you really need after 5+ years.
I mean, if you already got a runner-up, basically, a runner-up trophy.
Yeah.
And then if you get back and you lose again, I mean, it kind of makes you feel like, all right,
something's
this doesn't work. Okay, so fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. All that crap. So
can't get fooled again.
Yeah.
And this is a better team too. They added freaking Malcolm Brogdon as their 6th man, who, as you said yesterday, why is he not somewhere starting, getting paid?
Every time I see that, I'm thinking like, okay, this is Malcolm Brogdon, who played for the Bucks, right? Who was.
And with the Pacers was a 15-8 guy. Like he's a really good player.
Why are you the 6th man of the Celtics right now?
But yeah, I think we all feel the winner of that series is moving on into the finals, and that's probably best for basketball.
Shots like that right there.
Yeah. Either of them in the finals will be great basketball. It really will. Moving on to the West. You have the Nuggets and Suns. Just tied it up last night at 2-2. It's been a series where, the home team has been the winners. That's how it's gone. And the saying is, series don't start till somebody wins on the road.
Bingo.
So we'll see how that goes game 5. It looks like Chris Paul is out again. He's been out the past 2 games. Coincidentally, the Suns have won those 2 games.
And man, what is huge for Denver that they get both. They get 2 more games at home.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing.
They're okay with how it's going.
The Nuggets can just win at home and move on.
But it's really got to be demoralizing that Jokic performance last night. They don't come away with
53 points.
A win right there.
He put up 53.
Yeah, but what's the old dude that for the Suns last night that hit 3 threes in the fourth
Landry
quarter?
Shamet.
Oh, Shamet.
Yeah, if Shamet doesn't, man.
Jokic had 53, 11, and 4.
If Shamet doesn't come off the bench and hit the threes in the fourth, yikes, it's a different ball game.
Yeah, that's what.
And he also helped me with that over right there. So
that's what I've been preaching about this Suns team is that you need 70 from Booker and KD. You need about 40 from the rest, and that puts you at 110. Yesterday you got 72 from the big two, and I think it was like 57 from the rest.
Shamet hit 5 threes last night.
Yeah, and that's a guy that
and what
I
did they
believe
win
game
by?
two he didn't get a minute because he was playing so bad.
They won by 5.
Yeah.
I mean, late garbage
Yeah,
time.
here's his stats for the postseason so far. Starting at game 1 against the Clippers, 4 points, 0 points, 0 points, 0 points, 3 points, 3 points. Did not play, 4 points, 19. He had scored 7 plus 7, 14. He had scored 14 points in 6 games. Or 7 games, and then he scores 19 last night.
And then I know Ayton got some rebounds.
Yeah, after being
how
benched the game before. Game 3, he got benched for Jock
last
Landale.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
As Charles Barkley said, a guy off the street.
Yeah.
Your max player's getting benched for a guy off the street.
Yeah.
And
White fella that I didn't know
Jock
who it was.
Landale. Yeah.
Dude, he brings the energy.
He does. He's a solid player.
How many points did Ayton have?
8 points, 8 rebounds. But 4 of them are offensive. So.
But dang, man,
and he's still a minus 13.
You're $150 million player?
Probably more than that, honestly. Way too much for him.
And dude, Jokic had his
Turn back the
his
clock, Kevin.
number.
Yeah. Jokic is incredible, man. And I don't know. I said at the start of the series it would be best 5 versus best 5. And, I mean, Nuggets got very little from their bench last night. Only ran 3 guys, one of them being a rookie who only played 8 minutes.
Hold on. Go back to the Denver's bench. Out of all the DMPs, how many guys of those could actually have played?
Peyton Watson is another rookie.
I mean,
is that Reggie Jackson getting a DMP?
Yeah. Reggie Jackson, Thomas Bryant,
Jackson
DeAndre
that
Jordan.
Used to be with the Pistons?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pistons, Clippers.
Which I get that because Murray needs to play 40. So,
yeah.
I mean, they ain't going to play him.
Thomas Bryant, though, I mean, he went to the Lakers to be their starting center this year.
It's not good, I guess.
Or last year.
It's not too good when you get 11 points off the bench.
No.
Dang, if Jokic only has 30 points, gosh dog. It's not good.
And, I mean, Devin Booker's off to, honestly, one of the best playoff performances I've ever seen so far. He's been absolutely incredible.
Is he still with the Kardashian?
Jenner, yeah, one of the Jenners.
14 for 18, wow.
Yeah, and did you see his stats the night before? Or the game before?
20 for 25, was it?
Yeah, 20 for 25 for 47 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds. Last night, 36 on 14 of 18, 12 assists, 6 rebounds.
That takes me back to my JBYB days.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And having a Jenner when you get home. Yeah. Yeah, he's playing incredible basketball,
Just
man.
don't sit on that toilet.
Is it sustainable? That's the biggest question with him.
But dude, they could have won. Was it game 1 in Denver or game 2?
Let me see.
They could have easily won a game in Denver.
It was game 1. They lost by 17 or 18.
It was
Nuggets.
game 2.
Yeah, Nuggets won the second one by 10, which the Suns had 87 points.
Not going to win many games if you have 87. You can go out on a limb and say that.
But I mean, going into the fourth, I mean, it was pretty close going into the fourth. I think that's the game that I placed a little wager on.
Yeah, can Booker and KD keep this up? Who knows? If they do, I mean, they have to win 10 more games to get the ring. It's going to take a lot of what we've already seen with them. With them getting 70 points or so, and just hoping that the rest of the guys that you get a random Shamet night, or a Terrence Ross, or Josh Okogie, Torrey Craig, someone like that. TJ Warren, who's put up 50 in a playoff game before. So if you get some of those guys to contribute pretty consistently, then the Suns could do it. But I still favor the Nuggets in this series, and I think they're going to win, which is different than my prediction at the beginning of the playoffs. I had Suns in 7, but I don't know. The Nuggets are playing really well.
They showed up.
The Nuggets could have won both of the games on the road.
Yeah.
I don't think you could say the same about the Suns. I think the Suns were the worst team for sure in Game 1 and Game 2. The Nuggets didn't really feel like the worst team
more of a debate.
in 3 and 4. Yeah.
What, Game 3 and Game 4, it was just one bad quarter.
Yeah.
For the Nuggets.
And as we just talked about,
but that's
incredible
NBA,
performances by Booker on like unheard of efficiency. Game 5 though, Tuesday night at Denver. It's going to be a pretty big one. All right, moving on though to the next series, the series that I can obviously talk the most about.
Oh,
you got the Warriors, who are down 2-1 right now. We tip off in about 45 minutes.
Is the whistle? How's the whistle going to go tonight?
It'll be a little more even.
Speak about the whistle, Ty.
The whistle, that whistle's incredible.
The whistle go whoop whoop.
Jesus Christ. I'll predict. Last game I was pretty freaking close. I said 35 plus from the Lakers, and they had 37. I'll go.
I really can't believe. I really can't believe Lakers are favorite as much at home.
Yeah, I'll go 28 free throws for the Lakers, 19 for the Warriors.
Has it been that lopsided in the calls?
It's the most since I think 2011 NBA Finals, which was I think also the Lakers.
So the NBA loves LeBron and does not like Steph.
No,
I mean, it's LeBron.
And here's the thing that pisses me off is that
you tell them
people keep saying.
Here he goes.
People keep saying
as long as it ain't Trey Lance rant.
People keep saying just look at the numbers from the year that the Lakers are the number one differential in free throws. Warriors are one of the worst in it. Like, what does that prove? That just proves that the Lakers get the whistle the entire season and the Warriors don't.
Yeah.
Like, I think the Warriors were 26th in free throws, and they allowed, like, top 3 most, while the Lakers were number 1 in free throws and allowed, like, the 28th most. So it doesn't make sense for me to be told, oh, just look at the data from the year. The data from the year just proves that it's a year-long thing instead of a 16-game thing. Like, I don't understand that.
Just wait till Bronny gets in the league with LeBron.
on the Magic.
Yeah, it's gonna be so bad.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
But this is what drives me crazy was that Saturday night's game?
Yeah.
All right. Warriors are down by 7.
Mm-hmm.
And then they go up by
11 in the second quarter. 50-39, I think.
So it was a 20-2 run, 18-2 run,
something like that. It was a definitely felt like the game shifted to the Warriors' hands.
And then
over the next,
and then the Lakers
went on
22-2 run.
No, the Lakers went on a 29-2 free throw run. Literally, they shot of the next 31 free throws, 29 of them were for the Lakers after the Warriors went up 11.
That should not happen.
No. And going back to game 1. I don't give a crap how many times you drive, how many times you shoot a 3. It can be 73s. No NBA team should ever shoot single digits in a playoff game from free throw line. The Warriors shot 6 free throws.
Especially how whistle happy NBA
refs
are.
Yes. And how physical the playoffs are. Like, I don't give a crap. The Warriors could have shot 100 shots and 90 of them be 3s. We should have shot more than 6 free throws. Because especially with now with how the rule change for the landing area on 3s that they still don't give the call to for the Warriors, but Austin Reeves get the call. Dennis Schroeder gets the call, not Steph Curry.
But it shows you game 2, Warriors got the favor in free throws, right? Game 2?
No, I think the Lakers still had it by like 2 or 3.
Okay.
It just wasn't by 20.
As dramatic.
No. It was.
But dude, if you're the
Warriors had 16, the Lakers had 17. The Warriors win by 27. So that's all. I mean, let the Lakers shoot 10 more than us. We'll win the game. But whenever a team shoots 20 plus more free throws than a team, that it's just going to be almost impossible for them to win, regardless of how good or how bad we play.
It's like a 15-point swing right
It is.
I'm trying to make myself feel better for the wager. If you're the Warriors, dude, obviously you don't want to get down 3-1.
It's over if they
But-
lose tonight.
Nah.
You
We've been there
can't-
before.
You can't get down 3-1.
We'd be all right. 2 of them at home, 1 game at a time. If we go down 3-1, we don't lose game 5. Then you have a swing game, game 6 for the series. I don't want to go down 3-1, and I don't think we are.
3-1. But
We did it in OKC.
Wouldn't that be ironic that
Against
Curry-
LeBron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's not the same stakes, obviously, because the championship game.
Yeah.
But that would. I don't want them to go down 3-1. I want them to tie it up, and I want my checking account to be a little more.
I don't want to see LaFlop win anything.
LaFlop. Amen.
And
Amen, brother.
To be honest,
He's
LeBron
been non-existent this whole series.
That's not true at all.
He ain't been normal. LeBron.
That's not true at all. He doesn't bother me as much with the free throws. I don't feel like he's flailing or anything for it. It's the freaking role players. When Austin Reeves is crying about a call, or Dennis Schroeder, or obviously Anthony Davis he gets hurt 10 times a game, so he's going to get his foul
he
calls.
Can walk still.
Yeah, he's literally a walking miracle.
It's the glass man.
Yeah.
No, that's Odin. Greg Oden.
It's gonna be Zion.
Yeah, it already is.
Sorry, sore subject.
Hold on, who's worse, Odin or Zion?
Odin.
Oh, yeah, Odin. But
Zion was an all-star at least once, and then didn't play again that year, I don't think.
I was too at once.
only because the NBA plays All-Star game in the middle of the year.
Yeah.
Real quick, if you could go back, public consent, would you take, knowing what you know now, would you take Morant or Zion?
Zion.
I said take Ja from the start at that point.
Yeah, Clay did.
I never felt like Zion. I will admit I was wrong. I didn't think Zion's game would translate. I mean, he's translated pretty well on the floor, but I don't know. I felt like Ja.
I don't like the off-court stuff.
Yeah.
He is too explosive to be that weight.
That's what they said about me.
Well, gotcha.
Dude,
That's why you broke your ankle.
me and Zion,
Second base
we've
took you
got
out.
a lot of stuff in common.
Two of the biggest what-ifs in sports. That's you got to truly believe that, right? Ty Garrett, Zion Williamson.
Yeah, I mean, we're close.
Greg Oden.
We're close. He's just a little taller than me.
That Otis Walsworth height, man.
All right,
Clay,
what's your prediction tonight? Your honest prediction. Throw out your fandom
tonight.
Yes,
for the series. Okay.
Even?
Tonight, Warriors win. Let's go 112 to 101. 112-101.
Who's the star?
The star, Steph Curry. Steph Curry has his game. I don't know if y'all have seen it yet, Gary Payton is starting.
Really? That's why he tweeted that? Who's he starting for?
J. Michael. So
he had his game.
yeah. He had his game, and Gary's actually been pretty much out of the rotation this series, which is odd because he's such a big factor. I mean, the game we won, he played 9 minutes, and that was all garbage.
Who's he going to guard?
D'Angelo Russell. We're going to take him away from the game at the beginning.
Yeah, try not to let him come out hot again.
Now, it does make you think, is AD going to be able to get out the paint because they're just going to let Gary shoot? Gary hasn't made a 3 since, I think, Game 3 of the Kings series. Yeah, that's where he made 2.
How many threes did Russell have the other night, first quarter? 3?
Yeah, he had like 17 points, and then he finished with 21.
There's Alonzo Mourning.
But I think that's what our game plan is to put Gary on D'Lo, obviously Draymond on AD still, Wiggins on LeBron, Clay will be on Reeves, Steph will be on Vanderbilt, daring him to shoot. On the other end, though, will we be able to get the shooting from Steph, Clay, Wiggins, Gary to expand the floor? Who knows? That's going to be what decides the game. But we can always take Gary out at the 5-minute mark and roll with Jordan Poole or J. Michael Green or whatever. I mean, Dante DiVincenzo, hopefully he has his game finally. Moses Moody's been incredible.
Moses Moody has made a name for himself.
Stay ready.
This playoff run.
Stay ready. Moody's been great. A lot of people in Warriors fan base wanted Moody to actually be the starter. But I was rooting for either Gary Payton or Jordan Poole to be the starter. But I'm glad with this move. I feel like Jordan Poole has a better game tonight. Obviously, it can't be much worse than what he's been the past two, but I still have a lot of faith in him and a lot of faith in this team. They've never let me down, so I have no reason to doubt them.
Well, they let you down once.
Oh, he just tweaked that.
Did they let me down, or did the NBA?
You got two times.
I love the what if.
2016, Steph was hurt. Bogut barely played in that series, and Draymond got suspended. 2016 was Cavs, 3-1. Steph was hurt that entire playoff run.
The what
that
if
Draymond
game,
suspension was such crap.
Yep.
The what if game. Lakers don't win in the we take away the bubble championship.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Mickey Mouse.
And then Warriors don't blow the 3-1 lead. And then the Raptor series. Man.
Yeah.
What is that? 6 rings?
Yeah, for the Warriors. Yeah, it could very easily be 6 or 5 to, which I mean the Raptor series injuries.
Y'all weren't beating the Raptors because all the injuries. You had too much stacked against you.
I don't know.
You didn't have KD, did you?
He got hurt in that series. Yeah.
Did Clay get hurt that series as well?
They both did.
I thought one of them was hurt before the series.
It might have.
KD was, and then he came back and then he tore it.
The bounce, the Leonard shot.
Yeah, I mean it should have been the Sixers.
Yeah, so it was just.
I think JJ was up there too.
God bless Canada. It was Canada's year.
Yeah,
I'd been rooting against the Warriors that year if it'd been JJ.
Yeah, I mean, that was It is tough looking at the two losses where, as I said, 2016, Steph was out. I mean, his knee was hurt the entire playoff run. Andrew Bogut, who didn't get enough respect, was hurt the entire finals. Draymond Green was out for the pivotal Game 5, up 3-1. That completely changed the entire series. And then 2019, I mean, you lose freaking Kevin Durant, and then you lose Klay Thompson, who had, I believe, 30 points through 3 quarters that game that he got hurt in. And then still made his free throws. Yeah, I mean that was a tough series for sure. So
Dude, was that a tech there? Sorry.
Flagrant.
I don't know
Flagrant one.
For putting his foot under?
I wasn't looking.
The landing zone?
Yeah, I think that
There was a landing zone. He
they call those? I've never seen those.
Somebody's foot, and they just called it flagrant.
Huh? Steph gets that all the time, huh?
You're feeling good about if you're a Miami fan. It was 4.5 the spread.
Yeah.
You're feeling good. Up by 10.
Todd just knows that.
It's memorized.
You're up by 10. Freakish flagrant foul call. 3 easy fill free throws.
But yeah, speaking of why I say I've never been let down, the Warriors are literally 19-0 against the Western Conference in Steve Kerr's era. In series, like we've literally never lost a Western Conference series, which is incredible to think about, given that it's been 10 years now, or I believe it's been 8 under Kerr. But yeah, I mean, I'll never doubt this team until it's over. So I'm a ride with them tonight. I wouldn't be shocked if we win this series in 6. Still, I'm not even gonna lie, because if we win tonight, I think we win Game 5. And then you're giving us a chance in L.A., which, my God, that whistle will be horrendous. Lakers down 3-2 in L.A. They'll shoot 43 free throws, and we can come back to that. All right. Anything else y'all want to say? Obviously, as non-Warriors, diehards like me,
go Warriors tonight.
I'm pulling for them.
Don't you dare ever place a bet on the Lakers.
I can't stand LeBron. So
Go Warriors.
It is what it is.
You need to watch a little bit of the game tonight, Kyle, and see how bad it truly is.
No, it won't be that. It won't be that bad tonight.
It'll just it'll just make it enrage it even more.
Yeah, it's rough, man.
It won't be that bad tonight. It'll be kind of even.
I think they just need to let AD and Brian get theirs and shut down everybody else.
It's easier said than done, but
I know
we're going to
try
try
I just think that has to be the strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like that's almost reverse of what you would think going into the.
Oh yeah, just don't let a weirdo beat you.
I don't want to beat Boston Reeves.
Yeah, I would rather go down losing to AD and LeBron.
Yeah.
Austin
all-time
Reeves.
greats.
Austin Reeves seems like a Warriors bench player.
Nah, he can go to hell. I hate him.
Yeah, I don't think Clay likes him.
D'Angelo Russell, does he have a unibrow too? It's pretty close.
He does have like a karate goatee
pretty,
now.
He almost looks like the lady off Dodgeball.
Okay.
Oh.
Maybe the Lakers are just all growing out unibrows for the playoff run.
What was her name? Laser Taser Blazer
I gotta
Michelle.
look it up. It's
Laser Blazer.
and Laser.
You had to make her number 2.
It wasn't Michelle. Michelle was the big
That's
black dude.
Michelle was the
Michelle.
big guy.
No, Michelle's a black
He's
dude.
dead. You know they're making her number 2.
Oh,
No, dude,
Like,
don't
officially.
touch Dodgeball. It's like
They're
white
all
man
coming
can't
back.
Jump.
They're all coming back.
Hey,
I
as
like
long
that
as
the
you
white
bring
man
back
can't
Chuck
jump.
Norris.
Hey,
That
White
pisses
Man
me
Can't
off.
Jump looks solid.
No,
It looks
bull
solid.
crap.
No, you
Jack
can't-
Harlow's a funny guy.
I don't care. I don't want them playing
it's-
basketball in the gym. I want them playing on the
It's
beach.
not about being funny. The story behind Woody and Wesley. I wish I could
Give it a
remember
chance.
the character name.
Give it a chance.
I'm not gonna
I
give it a
refuse.
chance.
Not gonna turn.
White
it on.
Man Can't Jump. The first
Give
one's
it
a
a chance.
classic. It doesn't need to be touched.
One of the better sports movies of all time.
Doesn't need to be touched.
It'll be solid. I'm
You
telling
you got love. You got gambling. That story. Doesn't
Lot
need
of
to be touched.
That movie seems so old, but
Violence.
I was like a junior in
is it
high school when it
Fran?
came out. Yeah,
Is that her, Fran?
Yeah.
Fran, yeah.
she's
Beautiful.
not bad looking in real life.
Beautiful. And I wish I could say, gosh damn. You took beaver tranquilizer.
Is that it?
You talking about you got a dart in your neck?
Stalin
Yeah, good try.
Davidovich.
Good try.
Stalinovich. Hold on, let me try it. Let me
we
try
will
it. Zoom
be
in.
okay as long as we got patches.
Stalinovich, Skovich, David Ovechki.
Yeah.
Dive, duck, dodge, and
I'll tell y'all this, man.
dip.
Ever since we got done with leap testing last week, I've been letting my 8th grade football kids play dodgeball in the gym.
Real dodgeball or 2023 dodgeball?
What's the difference?
Oh,
Oh,
bro.
there's a huge difference.
Dude, Jonesboro Hodge
1998
2001.
dodgeball,
They're
you
not
might
allowed
go
to use
to
the big rubber balls no
Oh
more.
yeah, you're not
They got
playing
these little small
dodgeball.
ones.
You're not playing dodgeball then.
It's
Hey.
still fun because they're throwing something. It's called shark balls or something. It's made out of like shark skin or something stupid like that.
Crap.
Well,
'Cause
we
it
threw
doesn't
big
hurt.
balls.
Yeah, I threw big balls too. I remember that. But like these kids, they freaking grip and rip them. You hear me?
Oh yeah.
They sling them, dude.
Dude, 6th grade, Jeff Cotherman, O'Shea in the same PE class. Like, you get your head taken off. Oh, yeah, we had to play against Coach Fizel. He gave you a concussion.
Yeah. First concussion, 3rd grade.
Yeah, we had a PE coach who would get on the girls'
What was
side.
that on the mic?
And he would try to demoralize us by like taking out all the guys, and then it would be like literally I'd be the last one left, and then he'd call open house.
I'd never heard of open house till I got to Winfield.
Well, you know what I would do, and shout out if she's probably not listening, but her name was Malia Nuns, Merrick Nuns' older sister. She was the tallest kid. She's the tallest kid. I would pick her out and I would nail her right in the head every time. Yeah.
3rd grade.
Dude, I
first
had a lot of
concussion.
hate for Coach Fizel for that, man. I hated losing to girls. But it wasn't really losing to girls, it was losing to him.
Look, what?
He smoked you, dude.
Oh,
I remember
dude,
that.
He smoked me.
In the back of your head smoked the ground.
Yes, yes.
And your mom was pissed.
Yeah,
Probably. He just got assaulted.
yeah. And then I don't know if we want to go down the rabbit holes of my head injuries.
It started
But-
there.
It started there.
Levi with the lock.
Levi with the log.
The cinder block at
Listen,
First Baptist.
No, Levi, first day of 7th grade.
Yeah, hit you in the head with a lock.
Levi hits me in the head with his backpack.
Hey, Daniel Ottwell's birthday party. I tackled you and it busted it open and it bled again.
Levi didn't know he had a lock in his jacket. Hits me in the head. I'm like, gosh, dog, man, that hurts. And then like 2 minutes later,
Blood
I'm on the
trickling down.
ground.
I'm like, no, I'm just like, man, it's hot out here. I think it's sweat. It's not. It's blood. Busts my head. Couple A
2
week
weeks
later,
I
back to
tackled
school
you.
party at Daniel's house.
I tackled you.
Tackles me, busts it back open. 2 weeks after that, First Baptist Church. We're playing football.
Is that 3 concussions in a month and a half?
Yeah. Hey, and look, and then let's go back to like when I'm 2 and my brothers
Bounced
my
off the
brothers
trampoline.
pushed me out of the trailer window.
It's true
Don't laugh at
stories.
that. Ain't funny.
It's all true stories, man. I
Yeah,
can
they
vouch
pushed
for
me
it.
out the window. Hit my head.
No, well, he didn't even tell you the worst one. The worst one was First Baptist. You didn't get to it. Dusty Nomi tripped you up. You were breaking away, and so he kicked your legs out from under you. He hit a cinder block with his head.
I slid right into the edge of a center block right here.
Split him open. He had like, well, how many staples did you have? Like
50.
50. Oh my god, dude! He looked like Frankenstein.
Yeah, dude.
Show him the score. You still got it. It's right there.
See that right there?
Yeah.
It goes all the way.
Oh my. Yeah, it sure does. I just followed
Like
it.
had like 50.
You're losing hair, by the way.
I know.
It scalped him.
It's from that.
It scalped him.
Hat. Thanks.
Dude, when I heard about it, like I thought you died.
No,
because
dude,
Daniel
look.
told me, and he told me so serious. He's like, "Dude, Ty's in the hospital, man." I was like, "What happened?" He's like, "He split his head open." I was like, "Is he alive?"
Hey, but look, I was tough. Like I got up.
Tough.
I got up. My
it
scalp
off.
is hanging over my ear, and I'm like, everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy. I don't know what's going on.
Your scalp's hanging over
Yeah,
your ear.
scalp's hanging
It
over my
scalped
ear.
him. Yeah.
And I'm like, let's play.
Pass the ball.
Pure adrenaline right
Yeah.
there.
And
Steve Stringer beat y'all to the hospital. Somehow.
yeah, and it's
How
still
he
It's
knows?
still a mystery.
He'll never tell
I
us.
asked Mom about that the other day. We were hanging. Yeah, I don't get it.
Chance got a concussion at church too.
But we couldn't play football after that.
Yeah, Chance
Yeah,
forced that to happen
I
too.
dove for a ball in the gym and hit my head on there. I had a big old egg on the side of my head. And a
Can't play football in the McDonald gym anymore.
We
that's fine.
we lost the privilege of playing football in the 5th grade because Matthew Ayers took my brand new football from Christmas, threw it in the mud. So I picked it up and I chunked it at him, hit him. And he lays on the ground. Ty picks it up and spikes it on him. And the teacher saw Ty. They didn't see me. And Ty
You
got,
just have a
Ty
segment
got a
every
referral.
time Ty's here. It's just Ty story time.
Yes,
Oh, God, y'all. We got so many.
we can do a whole podcast on that.
Well,
It
You'd
needs
have
to be part of
to.
a Memorial Day special.
You'd have to rate it. Like you'd have to put a a
an E?
warning on it. Yeah.
Ah, they'll be all right.
I don't
Not
think
for
we
the
should-
kiddies.
Be a secret.
I don't think we should get everything away in one podcast.
No, it would take more than one, guys.
Golly, head injuries though, man.
We could do just one on head injuries. Hey, and you
Do
also
do a monthly podcast. Ty's Tales.
every time.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Ty's Tales.
That's a segment. That's gonna be a segment.
Okay.
Ty's Tales.
There we go.
We need to get some sponsors for that.
Who would sponsor?
Jackson Parish
Who
Hospital.
would attach their name to that?
No, Gordon McKernan or whatever his name is. Call Gordon.
Oh
the
yeah,
injury attorney.
the injury attorney.
We'd have to be sponsored by like Rough and Rowdy, like Parks.
Hey, there you go. That's it though from Ty's Tales right there. Let's move on. You want to talk a little hockey real quick, and then we can
Go
finish it
Oilers,
off with our
man.
Dirty Five.
Mickey Jesus.
So in the East, you got the Florida Panthers who. What's happening over there?
I heard something. I don't
Something knocking?
my hair growing.
I'm sorry, Ty.
You got the Florida Panthers go down
My hairline's
to.
going back to
I mean,
it.
they go up.
Yeah, but my hairline's going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Panthers
Sorry.
take down the Bruins, who were the best regular season team in history.
Hey, the Panthers didn't they have
Are
a
they
let?
up 3-0 right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're up 3 on the
Panthers
Leafs.
had a letdown last year, right?
Yeah.
The
They did.
big letdown. I think there were stories about the Panthers going out.
Yeah.
Maybe the night before,
Okay.
going to get some chicken wings.
Okay, at Magic City.
How does a team from Florida beat a
Canadian
Canadian
team.
team?
I mean,
There
look,
shouldn't be
there's
Yeah.
a bunch. There's a bunch of
teams in Florida.
Yeah.
There's one in
oxymoron,
Dallas.
though. But there's a lot of Canadians on the Florida Panthers. But dude,
Oh, there's
but
Canadians everywhere.
I
Yeah.
will be. You know,
There's not even poutine.
I would put
Florida.
$100 on Florida winning the
The cup.
dang, What's the
Stanley Cup?
called? No, but what do they call it?
The Stanley
The
Cup.
President's Cup.
No, the President's Cup is different.
There's a name for the.
They call it the Stanley Cup, Ty.
Like a nickname for it, like the big bowl or something. Or?
There's a name for the Stanley Cup. Look it up.
It's called the Stanley Cup.
I know that, but it's like the O'Brien Cup.
The cup, Lord Stanley's cup, the Holy Grail, Lord Stanley's mug.
Clay didn't know what facetiously was. He couldn't read it. He skipped over that.
Oh, I didn't. I was reading the big words.
You're thinking of the other trophies like the Hart's Trophy, the President's Cup, and all that crap.
Well, just for the record, I knew it was called the Stanley Cup.
Yeah,
well, I was
yeah.
say that
I knew
multiple
that.
times. You were trying to give it a new name.
I was not trying to give it a new name.
How about
just
this?
trying to make it dramatic. But
I'll go to DraftKings.
I would just
That's
say.
where you
I
saw
would
it
just
at.
say this: after the Panthers' exit last year, they are out for blood.
Them in Miami.
They
The
are
Heat.
They are out for blood. I would be comfortable. Putting what are they like plus 800? I thought you were going to DraftKings.
Dude, slagging.
I guess the
Sorry,
Dolphins are gonna have to get it together.
Yeah.
Hey, they do have touchdown Jesus though.
Amen. Speaking of concussions, huh? I don't know. I don't see any nicknames.
The
for Stanley
O'Brien
Cup.
Trophy is something else, Ty.
NHL Championship, Western Conference, and then the Eastern Conference, and then they have the little player ones, which are I have to go.
The Hart Trophy.
The Hart Trophy's one.
Also, though, in the East,
Sorry.
you've got the Hurricanes and the Devils.
The
Ty
O'Brien
has his
Trophy is
own
the
nickname.
NBA trophy.
Yes, Larry O'Brien.
Yeah.
Maybe I was thinking of the NBA trophy.
You've got the Hurricanes and the Devils. Hurricanes are up 2-1. Yeah, 8-4 yesterday.
Hurricanes are just in it every year. It feels like.
Yeah, they're great.
Bro, I remember when.
And I can't even. I know a lot of hockey people. I don't know. Actually, I'm lying. I was gonna say I don't know.
Where are these people at?
I was gonna say I don't know who's on the Hurricanes, but Sebastian Aho, maybe.
I don't know. I've never bet them in an over before. I know that much.
Is he
Dude,
Asian?
I remember the
there he
Devil's
is.
Day of Detroit Wild Wings, the
Finland.
Flyers. Those days, awesome days of hockey.
Oh, hockey's awesome now. I love it.
Yeah,
Hockey is
I
so
didn't know
much
they
fun
had
to watch,
hockey.
man.
Hockey. Oh, they also have Brent Burns from the Sharks. He's old. Look at this guy. That's hockey. Yeah, he is hockey
He
right
probably
there.
makes like $70,000 a year on the Hurricanes.
He's 38 years old, still going for it.
I mean,
6'3",
Jerome
6'5",
Yager played
230.
50.
Oh yeah.
Jerome Yager was playing like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Look, the best hockey game, one of the best video games ever is Wayne Gretzky's hockey.
Like
Nintendo
NHL
64.
97 or something?
No,
People
Nintendo
talk about that.
64 Wayne Gretzky hockey, best ever.
But
Another day.
both of those series have been fun to watch. The Maple Leafs just have too much talent to not succeed.
Yeah,
They get made fun of all the
They're
time.
from freaking Canada.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
and
Austin
Matthews, arguably the best player in the sport behind
Do they have
McDavid.
one of the Stamkoses, or is he in Tampa
Yeah.
Bay?
Oh no. They have Tavares, I believe. Steven Stamkos is on the
Brad
Lightning.
Tavares, he's in
Is he in Tampa too?
he's
John Tavares.
John Tavares. Okay, I was thinking.
They have Mitchell Marner. He's good. And Nylander. Yeah, John Tavares.
Yeah,
Maple
there you
Leafs.
Well, they better get it going.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think
it's
they're gonna.
over,
I don't think they're gonna
baby.
come back. But
No, I don't think they're either.
Bolster's upset.
That
in the
4.5
West, you've
spread.
got the Stars and the Kraken. Kraken, our expansion
Kraken?
team, took down the defending champion Avalanche.
Man,
It's only their second year since
That-
expansion.
that poor backup goalie came in at the third period,
Wearing the Ninja Turtle helmet.
and life was no better for him. He looked like Goldberg on one play.
Not Julie the cat.
Not Julie.
Not Julie the cat.
Uh,
I can't wait to watch that next game. It's
Yeah,
gonna
there will be fights.
That's so much
The
fun.
Stars are
good.
fun. Stars are fun to root for. Local team for us, I guess. Closest
Haven't
thing we have to hockey.
Regional.
Jason Robertson's a great
Yep.
player for them.
Oh, dude, you go back to my early days stars and Brett Hull.
Brett Hull, that's a
man.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And then also in the West, you've got my Oilers, self-proclaimed fan since about 2020.
Bubble.
Yeah, it was 2020.
But dude, I like
Great jerseys.
I don't know.
yeah.
All right, so the last two expansion teams were
Golden Knights and
Golden
Kraken.
Knights and Kraken. Before that, like
It had been a while.
the Knights,
I think the Hurricanes were part of it.
the Knights made it to the Stanley Cup, which
The-
has some
the-
other
the-
name that
their
we use,
first
and their
year they
first
made
year-
it.
Who's the young superstar that plays for the Golden Knights?
Jack Eichel.
Okay.
It was McDavid and Eichel that got drafted, and they were both like the can't miss guys.
Yeah.
Eichel
Okay.
went to Buffalo, and they traded him.
They said Gretzky about McDavid, and they pretty much hit the spot.
Yeah, he's incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, he looked. I text Clay the picture of the guy on Mighty Ducks too.
Which one?
The fast guy couldn't stop.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, Quan.
Jenny the Jet Rodriguez. Benny the Jet Rodriguez.
That's Sandlot.
I know, but wasn't he the same guy though in the
No, this is an
Mighty
Asian.
Ducks?
No.
Or
The Asian, the Asian
So the
did.
fingers.
Oh, yeah, the fast guy.
Yeah, it's Benny the Jet.
Here's your answer,
Is that
Ty.
Benny the Jet?
Yeah, same guy.
Did not know that.
Same guy, totally same guy.
Here's your answer. The last
I could say
before
it.
the Knights and the Kraken, 2000 was the last years that people that came in. Blue Jackets and Wild.
But they made it to the Stanley Cup.
No.
Yeah, dude. When
I don't think they've
when-
ever made it, either of them.
when the Golden Knights, I think that was 2017,
Lost
18.
to the Capitals.
Yeah.
Lost to Ovechkin.
They their odds were like plus
Oh yeah.
50,000 to
Yeah.
make it to the Stanley Cup. I knew some people that had them winning the Stanley Cup. They
About
made it to
did
the
it, too.
finals.
I think it went
Boy.
to 7 too. I want to say.
It was deep.
Yeah.
It was a deep series.
I remember watching that. I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like, dude,
definitely.
Expansion
I
team, really?
was in Vegas during the Stanley Cup, but they were playing away, which was a bummer.
But yeah, I think that's Dirty Boot Sports on hockey.
I love hockey.
Hold on, guys. Before we move on to the Dirty Five, did y'all see where Hezbollah got
Has
arrested?
he been shot?
What do you do?
Traffic violation.
The
little fella.
the little man.
Yeah, he got arrested for a
Hold
traffic
on. All
violation.
right. So answer this. Speaking of little man, who would you take? Would you take him or Joe C with Kid Rock?
Oh, dude, I gotta go with Hezbollah, man. That's pretty good.
Give me Wee Man.
No.
Oh yeah, if you throw
No,
Wee Man in there,
no,
that is
but-
difficult.
But
I've
they're-
seen Wee
they're-
Man's
They're
penis.
they're smaller
I
than
think we all have, haven't we?
yes. When he walks across the
On
table.
the table, yeah.
But these two guys are different than Wee Man. Wee Man's I hope I get it right. He's a dwarf. Okay. So he's a dwarf.
They have he could have
Oh,
been
is it
normal
gentleman's sport
size.
play?
Yeah, 5'1". I mean 4'1".
He was
series.
just like there. He was missing like growth hormone or
Yeah.
something.
So who would you pick? Would you pick him or Joe C? I don't think they know,
I don't know
who
who
Joe
Joe
C.
C is.
Never
You
heard
gotta Google.
Joe
it, man.
C was a little guy that
We could, hey, dude,
kicked
we
it
should
with-
have a Dirty Five on little people.
Oh, we'd get canceled. I know too. There we go.
this is Joe C.
Oh yeah, man.
He oh dude, I'll take
God, he looks like he's
Hornswoggle.
on meth.
Hornswoggle.
Joe
I've never seen a skinny.
Oh, he's
small
dead.
person.
Yeah, he died. He had a disease.
Tragic death.
Joe C was a Kid Rock fan. He came up to Kid Rock one time at a concert, and
Got some girls.
I'm 3 foot tall with a.
Yeah. But did you see? Have you seen Caleb Presley's interview with Theo Vaughn? He was talking about Hezbollah. He's literally the most famous person I've ever been around. Like everywhere he goes, like people want to like
Oh, dude,
take his picture.
The 90s,
And they
Joe
said
C,
he's
man.
like this big.
Yeah, he's not big, man.
He's
And
a tiny man.
Theo
Camera don't
Vaughn,
lie.
man, beat Down syndrome, man. Congratulations.
Oh my god, you have to bleep that.
You
He beat it.
you
does
never
that
seen
mean?
the video of Theo? Theo?
Yeah, Theo says he beat down.
I don't watch Theo Vaughn.
Oh, dude,
videos.
Theo Vaughn.
He doesn't like
is
Theo,
so
but he's
like-
so freaking
I'm-
funny.
He
I'm-
beat Down syndrome.
I'm on the edge with him. I'm not
like
sure. I don't know. He's okay. He's not great.
Nicaragua.
He said.
I see him so
he
much
said-
on TikTok.
He said in one of his videos
Floods
he's got the rib cage of a lesbian. He's got that kind of lesbian haircut vibe. You know?
Oh yeah, he's got a.
That's what
yeah.
I'm going for.
He's got a bad what's a bad wig? It's what looks like a bad wig he's wearing.
Yeah, it's so good though. All right, Dirty Five.
Let's do this and get out of here.
Clay has to get his uniform on, or he's
Yeah.
switching it up tonight.
Oh no, God no! I got my headband on already. Let's start.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I'll go number.
That's how you have
no.
three. You have three of them on there.
It's Dirty Five.
You go, Chance. Go.
Number 5, only current jersey that I have on the list is the Knicks home jerseys.
Okay.
The home whites.
Okay.
There's just something about those. I couldn't take the Lakers because I hate the Lakers right now. It's just the Knicks that looks like basketball to me.
Yeah.
The white with the orange letters, blue outline is just nice. I like it. It's crisp.
Their St. Patrick's Day uniforms were great too. The same
They don't have
style,
a
but they
bad
were
jersey.
green.
They don't have a bad jersey.
Yeah.
Number 4, the Grant Hill teal Pistons jerseys.
Okay, with the big horse on it.
Yeah, the big piston.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
That's
like
a lot
those.
of people's like on list that I was looking at.
And like, I'm surprised people.
Ty,
like
didn't you
them.
have that jersey?
I
It's
did.
a hideous
I-
jersey.
They're hideous, but I like them. I
I
don't know
had
why.
a Grant Hill with the pond horse.
Yeah.
Yep, 33, baby.
The chess horse.
It's a very
there you go.
popular.
That's a what could have been right.
That's
there.
a very popular random jersey for people to wear now.
Yeah.
A lot of people wear that.
Frat guys like it.
Yeah.
The number 3, I got the Steve Francis Rockets, the Navy jerseys.
Oh, with the pinstripes.
Yes, the pinstripes.
Okay. Okay.
With the big old rocket.
I
on
like
there.
that.
Yeah. Number 2, I have the purple Jazz with the mountains, the mailman ones.
Okay.
Okay.
I think
That's just a
of
classic
of Mahit Okor when I think of that jersey.
Yeah. And
AK-47.
Yeah. Karolinko. Yeah. And the number 1, my all-time favorite jersey.
76ers blue.
Black.
Okay,
AI
you're going black.
76ers.
Okay.
They didn't wear the blues enough.
Yeah.
I just wish I had a picture of you and like the answer.
It's
get
downstairs
up.
that jersey.
I have it downstairs.
I gotta see this.
We also
asked
pick
my
also
mom if I could have cornrows. Who still me know. Dead serious.
we also
I
both
asked her.
have a Cavs LeBron jersey.
That's honorable mention for me. The Navy ones.
The Navy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was back when he was a rookie though, so I didn't know I was going to hate him at that point.
There is one I'm surprised you left off. I didn't have it on mine either, but the Green Mavericks. Dirk.
Almost happened.
That was a
Almost
great jersey.
Dude, the old school Mavericks, like when Jason Kidd played, with the green and
those
the
are
blue,
solid
those were
too.
clean, too.
Yeah.
I like
Dark
this
green,
is
not
like
the new
2006 probably.
Yeah, just look up dark green Mavericks jerseys.
That one.
Those. I love those jerseys.
I love that style with the lettering and everything.
Love those jerseys.
Yeah, that's a great
But
jersey.
the Sixers, man, that black.
I know which one you're talking about.
Kyle Korver with the high black socks with it, man. Aaron McKee, Eric Snow, Mutombo's old self,
Eric Snow. Yeah,
Garrett Coleman.
These were always cool too, though, the blue ones.
They just didn't wear them enough.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean,
Best
look at
court
that.
of all
Look at
time.
that.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
best court
awesome.
of all time is.
Yeah,
the
dude,
Sixers
that's
old
when
court.
that's when like black and blue were so cool together.
God, AI.
Look at him,
so
man.
much.
I
freaking
secretly
love that, man.
was jealous of St. Frederick's jerseys.
That's awesome.
St. Frederick and Sterlington had the black and the blue.
I had his shoes too. I
Oh,
had
yeah,
the
you had to have
answers.
the
I had
shoes, man.
the answers, man.
I'll go next. My number 5
Just
is.
skip over me. It's cool.
What I
Did
mean,
you
if
ever get
you
a
want to go in
fifth one?
order, we can.
Oh, we were going order.
Oh, we
It's
usually just
okay.
jump around.
It's okay.
Okay, you want to go?
No, you go.
Okay.
He's still thinking number 5.
I'm going with the 2008 Wizards gold jerseys.
Yeah, the gold and blacks.
2008.
Gilbert Arenas.
I think it's like 2008.
Until you brought that goal.
Here we go.
Oh wow!
Look at those.
On the cover of NBA 08.
NBA Live 08.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what about that jersey. I just always liked it.
Because they never wore them again after that season.
Probably not.
Right on.
That's like a Saints gold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
those
a
are nice,
really
yeah.
cool jersey. I liked it. My next one is the 2016 Warriors black sleeved jerseys. Chance hates them, I know.
I don't like sleeve jerseys.
Yeah, and they're.
I like the ones.
I just
he's
have
talking
I have
about.
so much. I have so many memories of these jerseys, so that's why I like them so much.
Yeah.
That one right there.
Yeah.
It's too plain.
I think that's what I like
They kind
about
of look
it.
like a woman's jersey, but I do like those though.
And it's also
Is that the only Warriors jersey you have?
no. My number one is.
I like your number one is probably the one that I actually like.
It also has my iconic picture of Steph, Clay, and Dre that has it's on my background right here from my laptop. That picture.
Look at Klay Thompson.
Look at Steph. I watched a video today of us winning the 2015 ring. Steph looks
like
unrecognizable.
He looks like a baby.
It's insane how much different he looks. My next one, number 3, is the Miami Vice jerseys.
Yeah.
I think I'm going with the black ones. I think I preferred those a little bit over the rest. I'm not choosing the half-colored ones. Those were pretty bad. But the black and the white, both of them were solid. Yeah, these were not good. But I liked this. That black was just solid. It was clean.
Pop on it.
Yeah. Whoa. I've never seen that blue. That's not real, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. All of those jerseys are good, though. My next one is actually on this screen.
The Nuggets.
Yeah, the Nuggets rainbow jerseys. Let me see the real one, though. Yeah, I think of like Melo. Yeah, here we go. Melo, they wore it as like an alternate.
Those are pretty clean.
I love those. I don't know why. And AI was on that team. J.R. Smith, Chauncey Billups, that era.
Birdman.
Birdman.
What a gangster.
Nuggets, man.
Those
Ty
jerseys
Lawson.
They were so far out there at the time.
Yeah, definitely.
You know,
That's
not the ones I liked. I like the white ones more.
Yeah, hold up. Let me see them. I do like how they kind of brought it back now, though, with their new jerseys.
The one on the right.
Yeah, these are better. I like them a lot, though. And then my number one, it's the Warriors, the city jerseys. Let me see if I can find it. These.
That's not the ones I thought you were going to pick.
What'd you think I was going with?
The town with the tree, the vines.
Oh, I didn't love that. With KD?
Yeah, I liked those.
Nah, the city's always been the thing that I've loved. I think it's just because that was their jerseys whenever I first started loving them, and on the city.
Don't look the same right there.
No, he looks insanely
he's gained
different.
20 pounds of muscle since then, probably.
Yeah, he's in the best shape of anybody in the NBA. And the city's just always been a very cool saying for me to go with the team. I have a couple hats with the city on it, and yeah, and the scroll on the back or whatever the crap that is. I know it's a trolley car. My bad. It always reminds me of a like a fancy pirate scroll or something. But that's very cool and unique, and yeah, the city. All right, who's up? Ty?
You want to go?
Yeah.
You go ahead, Ty.
Sure. All right. We are going from 5 to 1, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Bottom to top.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Story of my life, baby. Bottom to top. All right. Number 5. Can we get a drum roll, please? All right. We are going.
What the heck was that?
I can't roll my tongue.
We're going Charles Barkley
Suns.
Okay.
And the most important reason why I like that is
You had that jersey.
You felt like you were Charles Barkley?
You're built like him.
no.
Round mound of rebound?
I wish I had his checking account. No.
Purple or black?
NBA Jam Day, babies.
Yeah. That was a great team.
Yeah.
Purple or black?
Dude, we're going purple.
Yeah, I like the purple better.
We're going purple.
Suns have good jerseys, too. I like the Steve Nash ones. They were simple, but like the orange and the purple.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to mess up orange and purple.
Wait, this is about me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about my list.
It's time to shine.
Number four.
Thank you. All right, we are going.
And then there's also the.
Just don't slap him on the back.
Or in the head.
We are going Vancouver Grizzlies.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Yes, the white chocolates.
Vancouver Grizzly days, late 90s.
Who was the
Mike
big
Bibby?
Who was the big center they
that's
had?
what it
The
is.
big dude, the big white guy.
What's
Man.
Vlade Divac?
No, he's a big white dude.
Sean Bradley?
Mm-mm.
No.
Big, no, he's big body.
Reeves or something?
Yes, Reeves.
Oh, here we go. Bryant Reeves.
Yeah, dude, that's.
All right, well,
And,
call.
hold on, wasn't that Big Country, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Big
yeah,
country.
yeah.
Yeah, Big
Call
Country.
me stupid. Why do they say Vancouver?
Man. Yeah, they moved.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know
Yes.
that. When did they move?
Oh, early 2000s. I gotta
Bull.
look that up. Yeah.
They were in expansion to Vancouver. And they
Yeah,
weren't
we had
there
two.
long,
We had
but-
two expansion teams in the NBA.
Yeah.
I knew the Bobcats did.
Well, we had the Raptors and the Grizz at one time.
That's crazy.
They weren't there long.
Yeah, dude, the Vancouver. I love
95 to 01.
I love that color. Yep.
They
Early
gave up that
2000s.
quickly.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, that's
But
cool.
they shouldn't have gave up, honestly.
I mean, Vancouver's popping now, ain't it?
That
got
is
the
a
Canucks.
pretty cool logo,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
You gotta admit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it
it's
is.
an awesome.
Yeah.
Logo.
Like they didn't make that on
No,
on Word.
they're not doing that in 2023.
All right, next up.
All right,
Crap, there's Yao Ming wearing it.
number 3. We are going late 90s, Vince Carter, Raptor days,
Yeah, that's an easy
dinosaur
one.
on the
Dinosaur.
front.
Yeah, classic.
Which ones?
Purple?
Oh, dude,
White?
No, I would go black. I
You
would
gotta
go black.
go the halvesies, the purple on the front, the black on the back.
I would go black on. Black. Vince Carter days.
The black over the purple?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Or, it's 1A, 1B for me.
Oh, they're all three of them are amazing.
Yeah.
Number 2.
I think that's what's up next.
Okay. Number 2 would be the Shaq Orlando Magic pinstripe.
Okay.
Mhm.
The penny?
With a
Yes.
star.
I like it.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yes. If you could pull that up for me, please, I appreciate it.
He'd like to see his choice on the big screen. There
It's
you
a
go.
good one. It's a good one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The black is better than the white.
Man, that's good.
The blue were clean too, but the black are iconic.
Yet again,
Yeah.
black and blue together just it
Yeah,
can't work.
there you go.
Dude, they should have so many rings.
Tip it off in 10 minutes. Come on.
Gosh, okay.
It won't take me long.
And then my number 1 is the Bulls Jordan
Okay.
jerseys.
The
Black,
Bulls.
Do you need
black,
me to
black
pull those up?
jersey. No, we're good.
You
Yeah.
might as well. Remember when they had the black and the pinstripes?
Yep, there we go. Black pinstripes.
That's the ones you want?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. That's
Oh,
my
that's the
number,
ones you want?
That's my number 1
Mhm.
because man, watching
Do you like
didn't
the
realize
Yankees?
you didn't realize that they were pinstripes back in the day because the
TV
on
quality
TV
was bad.
Quality was piss poor.
watching Bull games, WGN,
Didn't they
on
seem
cable.
Didn't they seem a little meaner when they were wearing the black though? A little tougher.
That's racist.
They did to me.
I don't see color, so is it black or white? I don't know. But
It's
yeah,
whatever it wants to be.
Bulls jersey, baby, number 1.
All right, so
Hard to go wrong with that. Red and black, by the way, real quick. Red and black, best combination for colors of all time.
Are we going to have a Bad News Bears talk here?
Yeah,
Burgundy and
low-key.
maroon? Or
Red and black, that's elite
Yeah.
level.
so
all the good colors are taken.
leading off my top 5, and I did not make this up. You don't even have to change the screen.
All
90s
right.
Bulls black pinstripes,
All
number
right.
5. But like I was saying, it does because it reminds me of like you see a picture of a bull that's like black. It's got the red eyes. You know, that's just what I always thought of. MJ and I think of the '98 Bulls. They're really nasty.
Yeah.
Those late '90s Bulls teams is what I think of though. Most of these teams are going to have some kind of a connection to me.
As they
Number
should.
4, 2014 Golden State blue with the Golden Gate Bridge on 'em. I mean, it's just the plain.
Okay. Yeah, just our plain
Yeah.
jerseys, plain blue jerseys.
Pull them up though. It's not like the city ones. It's just the plain. Like I liked that when they switched to that jersey.
This
there
one?
you go. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That
We
one.
still rock with it.
Classic
it.
look. I like that they incorporated the bridge. They
Yeah.
got the number of the circle. It's just a clean
Those
look.
are also really good.
Yeah, those are cool. I thought about adding those.
Warriors have a lot of good jerseys.
They're all
Those
good.
are cool because of the way they did the shadowing and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
I just got an alert from ESPN. The Commanders were talking to Andrew Luck about making a comeback.
Yeah. Last year.
That would be terrible.
Really?
Have y'all
was
seen
during
Andrew
last
Luck?
year,
Have
not
you
for
seen
now.
Andrew Luck lately though? He's like
He's a
skinny.
college student.
Yeah,
I
he's
read
like,
that
he's
novel
probably
an
a
article he
vegan.
put out. He's just a daddy.
Yeah. All right. So number 3.
Sorry, Kyle, for your interruption.
It's all good. Number 3 is the 20. You'll have to look this one up specifically. 2020 Miami Heat, the city blue.
With all the different letters.
Pull it up. I'll show you. They are clean though, and I was just looking at jerseys. And I'd noticed these when they came out.
These.
No, it's the third one right
Okay.
there. Yeah.
Okay.
Super clean.
I've
Kind
got
of
a
reminds
hat
me
with
of
this
Miami
first one.
Vice.
Yeah.
The video game?
No, Miami Vice like the show like back in the day. Yeah. Don Johnson.
Golden Knights are up 4-1.
I love Miami Vice, and I love the 80s, and that's got an 80s vibe.
It's
so.
cool that they channeled that for jerseys.
Yeah.
I mean, they really just bought into that. That's pretty tight.
Those are clean. Number 2, and this could have easily been number 1, but the 92 Dream Team. I don't really care if you go navy or white.
Okay.
That's the jersey of the greatest basketball team ever assembled.
Yeah.
So I feel like
Arguably.
it's got to be on the list. And too, like
I'll take 2017 Warriors over them.
you get it's icon.
I don't think I'm joking.
Barkley's gonna wipe for you. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
Barkley was MVP of that team, by the way.
Draymond
y'all
would
know
lock
that?
him down.
Yeah, he's the one. He was
Draymond
the
would
leader.
lock him down.
Barkley would.
Draymond
make
would lock him
Draymond
down.
A mop.
No, not 2017.
He's never had that much booty. He wasn't ready for all that
He's got a
jelly.
couple kids.
So yeah, the 92 Dream Team jerseys are clean. You got MJ in a 9.
Yeah, I love looking at him.
which is cool. Yeah, he's gonna pull that up. But I don't know about y'all. I don't really care if it's white or the navy. Both.
I think
are clean.
white's better.
White, because that's why I think of him.
There's an
immediately.
iconic picture
When
right
you think
there.
America, you think white.
America.
Shit.
Wowzers! Not in basketball. That's a European thing.
Larry Bird.
I was talking about basketball jerseys.
All right, number 1, Kyle. Come on.
Number 1, and I can't believe this is not on anybody's list. The 1980, and you
Oh
have
my
to
God,
look
we
this
got a
up.
tip.
1985 Bulls Road with a cursive script.
Well, for one, I wasn't
Chicago.
around in 1985.
Chicago and cursive.
so,
yeah, but they're everywhere. They're
you're
it's
right.
the throwback.
You're
There
right.
it is.
Those
right
are
there.
good. Those are
You're right.
good.
I expected these
Good
to be on
call.
somebody's
Those are
list.
clean,
Good
man.
call.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, young, skinny MJ.
I like those.
MJ
Jumping
before
out
he
the
was
gym.
MJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, back when he was just
Back when they sucked.
Good
Yeah.
call.
I'm shocked nobody picked a Lakers jersey.
No one likes
I
them.
don't like
I
that.
mean, screw them.
well,
Screw them. But I mean, that is a legendary.
okay.
jersey.
The Lakers jersey when they have the kind of the background and the numbers like the shadowing of the white.
yeah.
Those are clean.
I mean, that's just.
I thought about going with those, honestly,
If you
but
think about basketball,
But I felt like-
Warriors
about
about
that.
if I felt like if I was going to have those, I would also have to have the Celtics on the list.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to
But
go
it's
that
not-
route.
Oh, I love the Celtics green jerseys in about 08 that had black writing
bit of
instead of
black.
white.
Yeah, and-
Rajon Rondo, man.
No, Robert Parrish
He's got
really
a son
set
that's
off
really
green.
good too.
Rajon does?
Rajon has a 5th grader that's like legit right now. AAU. I saw it on TikTok.
All right, go Warriors, baby.
Adios.
Let's get outta
See
here,
you
baby.
down the road.
Who dat?
This ain't how it's supposed to be. It should be just you and me.